knows that I love the Fast and Furious franchise. From the cars, to the stunts, to the babes, to the Vin Diesel, to the babes. It is something that I've grown up with. I've been there for the ups and I've been there for the downs. For me, the franchise has always been about family, and it is something that has brought my family together. My dad and my brother are really into cars where I am not. I just sit in my room and watch movies all the time. But allowing for me to watch these movies with my family, it brought me into their world. And I was able to see what they really loved, and it was just a time that my family and I could connect and we could sit down and watch the Fast and the Furious films. I remember my first time being exposed to this series is back in 2001, the summer of 2001, when I was 9, and my family and I got together. We went to the drive-in, which the city near me does not have a drive-in anymore, so screw you, city of Auburn, Washington. But it wasn't really until Too Fast, Too Furious, which came out, I believe, 2 years later, that I really started to appreciate this franchise. I was in 6th grade when Too Fast, Too Furious came out, and I believe that the DVD came out around my birthday because I got that for my birthday. I don't know if it came out before, a few weeks before, but I did get Too Fast, Too Furious, a DVD for my birthday. I think that was the first time that I saw it. And I also got some die-cast cars of the Too Fast, Too Furious movies. So Too Fast, Too Furious was something that made me really appreciate the franchise. I also had jackets that had the cars on the back, and it said Too Fast, Too Furious, and it was red, and I had a green one and a blue one. I had the soundtrack to the movie, and I listened to that constantly in my portable CD player. So Too Fast, Too Furious is a good memory of when I was in 6th grade. And then it took an absence of 3 years, and then came out in 2006 with Tokyo Drift, and that was the first one that I actually saw in theaters with my family, and they brought it back and I thought, oh, this is pretty cool. And then there was Vin Diesel at the end, and I was like, this is so fun. And then Fast and the Furious, I saw with my family again in theaters, and it brought back memories of when the Fast and the Furious franchise first started, because you had that same cast, and that was in 2009, so another 3 years later. And so every other 2 years after that, more movies came out. Fast 5 is the movie that I really started to really love this franchise. I love Too Fast, Too Furious. Tokyo Drift was different. Fast and Furious was okay, but Fast 5 is what made me just super excited for the franchise and the future. I saw this movie 5 times in theaters within like a week and a half. I saw the first showing with my brother and my friend and his friends. And I saw the second showing with my roommate and my brother and my friend. The third showing I saw by myself. The fourth showing I saw by myself. And the fifth showing I saw by myself with a cinnamon pretzel.
What do you think?
I could eat that all day long, all day long, all day long.
One thing I really love about that movie is the song at the end and how I had it on repeat for months. Fast and Furious 6, saw it again in theaters, and Furious 7 I saw it in theaters. I've already seen it 2 times in theaters since it's been released. But the Fast and the Furious franchise is just a really fun franchise for me. And I know not a lot of people actually really like this franchise until the later films, but it's just something that brought my family together. I've made friends out of this. I introduced people to this franchise. So every part of this franchise I have loved. And when Paul Walker passed, I think that why it was such a blow to me. But the Fast and Furious franchise is up there with some of the best franchises in movie history for me, partly for my connection to this franchise. If you guys are wondering why this type of video in title and song, Storytime with Just Watch Movies is something I'm gonna try to be doing every once in a while. Just talk about certain movie events, connections with movies, movie theater experiences, just kind of have fun with it. But I wanted to start this off with the Fast and the Furious franchise. And so if you guys like this Storytime with Justin Watches Movies, give this video a thumbs up, share it, tell your friends about it, also subscribe. And this is Justin Watches Movies.
Toodaloo, motherfucker.